We all agree that parents are the biggest liars ever. For example, when your parent, my mom, calls you down for dinner, and if you don't come down in 10 seconds, she will get mad at you. But when you come down, it's not even cooked yet. Oh, and when they say, you can't do that, this is my house. Excuse me. Last week you literally told me to help clean the house because it's our house. Make up your mind. The worst feeling ever is when you're having an argument with someone and they insult you but you can't think of a comeback. So you're just struggling and ending up just embarrassing yourself. For example, if they said, at least my hair doesn't look like a bush, and you don't know what to say to that because your hair does look like a bush, then you're just standing there like, so? Which is the worst comeback ever. But literally the next week, you just thought of the best comeback ever. Sometimes I wish we could just go back in the past, because I would have killed the arguments back then.
Are you guys ever just like chewing like the side of your mouth or something, like your cheek, or like, I don't know, your tongue, and then randomly, when you don't mean to, when you don't have the intention of doing it, you accidentally bite your tongue. I didn't even mean to bite my tongue. It hurts so bad. I just have to be like, ugh! Like, I don't know. It just hurts so bad. And then I try again once the pain goes away to figure out, how did this accidentally happen? How? And then when you try to bite it again, it doesn't hurt. It doesn't hurt at all because you're like, I don't know, you just like, you're doing it. You have the intention of doing it. But when you first did it, you had no intention and it was an accident, I guess. I guess that's the reason. Sorry for my random bursts of energy. I was angry a few minutes ago before making this video.
Parents are another breed. They are not humans, especially moms. I would be looking for my shoes and they would be nowhere to be seen. I checked the first floor, I checked my bedroom, it's literally nowhere. Then I would call my mom to help me find them. And in 2 seconds, she would have found them magically out of nowhere. And then I would be scolded. Like, I checked for 1 hour and could not find anything. And in 2 seconds, she would have found it? It does not make sense. They are not humans. I don't know if this is an unpopular opinion, but babies/toddlers really get on my nerves. Because, you know, I would be minding my own business on my phone, and this random 2-year-old would come up to me and be like, oh, hey, do you have any games? Like, yes, I do. But, no, not for you. Okay, so, going. And they're so spoiled as well. If you do let them play games on your phone, next time you see them, it will literally be begging you for your phone. And if you say no, it will cry to its mom until they go like, oh, please just let them on your phone. No! This is my phone. But because parents are scary, you kind of have to say yes. I don't know what's wrong with me, but I literally have no emotions whatsoever. I've never cried once about a movie, and I probably won't ever soon. My friends would be there bursting with tears, and I'd be looking around wondering what just happened and why it was so sad. Also, some people are just way too emotional for me. Several months ago, my friend and I were watching a cartoon for the fun of it, and they were all crying at the sad part. And I was laughing cluelessly as usual. My sister even calls me cold-blooded and a rock. Please don't tell me this isn't just me.
Do you guys have a friend where when they're laughing, it's like you can see that they're laughing super hard, but you cannot hear them laughing at all? Like, they have a very silent laugh. And then their laugh is just so funny, so you start laughing as well. And then it's contagious. Their silent laugh is contagious. It's so funny because it always happens. I have friends who just have a really silent laugh and it's just hilarious, so you start laughing too. Guys, I hate school rules so much. Like, I don't understand why it exists. Well, okay, the rule is hoodies, bro. Why can't we wear our hoodies up in class? That's my question. Like, it's just a hood. You still know what I look like. You still can see my face. They act like I'm gonna do something. Like, they act like I'm a horrible person if I wear my hood up in class. Like, what did I do? It's just a hoodie. I don't know if this is only me, but every time I have a sleepover at my family, cousins, friends, anyone's house, I just can't fall asleep. Like, I just struggle to fall asleep. It takes me like 300 years just to finally fall asleep. I don't know if this is just me. Are you guys ever reading a book and you're like 10 pages in, but in the middle of the book, you realize that like you weren't paying attention or actually reading it the whole entire time? Like you are reading through the pages and stuff, but like you weren't paying attention. Like it happens to me a lot. Sometimes I just zone out while I'm reading and none of the information I have just read actually got into my brain. So I have to reread everything all over again. Does this happen for you guys too? Let me know in the comments. When we were kids, like when we were younger, did you guys ever pass by someone that was smoking like on the sidewalk? And when you were passing by them, you started coughing to make them stop because smoking is not good for you. So you just tried guilt tripping them into stop smoking so that they'd feel bad. I don't know why I always did that when I was younger. I just wanted them to stop smoking. I don't know why I cared so much. Sometimes I do that still.